Okay, thank you very much for doing our intro, Principal Cole, and welcome to everyone who is online today and joining us on this Zoom meeting that we have. Welcome to EduTalk's 6th live session. Could you believe it? 6th live session. I am Dr. Shawnee Hardware. With me are my two wonderful co-creators of this podcast, Dr. Annette Walker and Principal Trevor Cole of the Setters Bay Primary. Our goal on this podcast is to discuss topical issues that are impacting educational stakeholders, including teachers, principals, students, and adjacent stakeholders and people who inform policies such as psychologists. Today, we have 3 spirited young students in our midst, and we will be discussing with them how they coped during these turbulent times over the past almost 2 years now. And in our past sessions, we've spoken to different stakeholders and adults to get their perspective. So it is only right that we close off the year by listening to our students. So this evening we will be starting a series in which we will be getting students' perspective. I think I'm so excited, I'm getting tongue-tied already. And so this is the first of the series. We will continue in the new year. Okay, so our 3 panelists are Kashika Grant, Amardi Howell, and Shebanique Clark. Okay, so Miss Kashika Grant is an 8th grader at the St. Mary High School. When she came on, she said the St. Mary High School as if it's only one prominent high school in that era, but we'll leave it at that. She's a highly intelligent 12 years old with an affinity for the performing arts. She's also the co-host for Kids Bids, which is a program that specializes in exploring matters of interest to young adults, right? So Miss 12-year-old Kashika, are you saying you're a young adult or are you still an adolescent? Okay, we'll take that up in a few, right? And she's also a member of the Friends for Change Foundation. Next, with just a year older than Miss Kashika, we have Amardi Howell, who is a 7th grade student. Would I say, Amardi, the St. Mary Technical High School? She is diligent and devoted. She enjoys reading a wide range of literature and doing TikTok dances. So we have to follow Amardi on TikTok, if that's even the term. Follow her on TikTok. Amardi is also a co-host of Kids Bids. And finally, we have Miss Shebanique Clark. She's a 10th grader at Marymount High School in Jamaica. She's a 15-year-old aspiring accountant who is an avid reader and enjoys partaking in a variety of cuisines. Shebanique is also a co-host of Kids Bid. So we have 3 co-hosts with us. So I know it's going to be spirited. I know they're going to be engaged. Okay, I will hand over to my co-host, Dr. Annette Walker, to start us off.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hardwell. Welcome, my panelists, Kashika, Amardi, and Shebanique, and welcome also to our participants. So my first question this evening to my panelists, before I ask the question, I'll just give you a brief preamble around that. So almost 2 years ago, we know that schooling as it was has actually changed. And so due to the coronavirus, we know that you are essentially now studying online and at home with varying degrees of support from your school. So my question to you this evening is, what were the most significant changes in the way that your classes are conducted between March 2021 until now? So who would like to begin? Let me ask Shebanique. You raised your hand, you can go ahead.
The most significant change is that everything is less tactile. It wasn't what I was used to, but I adapted to it very quickly because I knew about technology. Online schooling, though, that was very new to me. But it is a lot easier now than when we first started.
Okay, thank you so much. How about Marty?
It was easier. Became easier. I like that.
Marty? Is Marty around? Did we lose her by any chance?
I'm looking for her and I don't see her. So let's
Nico.
Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go.
Okay, Kashika, you can go ahead.
Well, in around March 2020, I was a primary school student doing my last lap, and I was anticipating my exams. The import of COVID-19 disrupted the learning space and never to return. But I was
Jackson, I hear you have some static in the background. Okay, go ahead. Kashika, sorry about that. Ooh. Okay, I think I am seeing some.
Somebody's doing a bomb. You need to take that person off.
Yeah, I need to remove this person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Pollock.
You're welcome. I was trying to do it for you, but I had no control.
Okay, my apologies to our participants, as well as to the panelists.
I have a question.
Give us 1 second, please. I think we might have to restart.
Yeah, I think we
session.
had somebody else bombing us.
Okay, give us a second, please.